guys, welcome back to another Stockpile grocery haul. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. I'd love to have you. I do many other things here on the channel, other normal grocery hauls, as well as also posting all my previous Stockpile grocery hauls. So definitely have a look. There's links below to all the playlists so you can go and check them out. So my Stockpile grocery hauls are usually done with money that I have left over from groceries or spare money from bills. You know, maybe the bills weren't as much as what I thought it was going to be, that type of thing, or just extra cash we've got lying around basically. So that's how I, you know, start building it up and adding things into it. If you haven't seen it, I did a video called How to Slowly Build Your Emergency Stockpile. I did that video to show everyone sort of how I do it and the sheets that I use and just how I slowly do it, rather than having, you know, hundreds of dollars up front and having to go and do it all in one hit. You know, you can do it slowly if you need to, if you don't have the funds to do it. The video is linked below. Go and check it out. It is very, very vital, I think, for anyone in the world right now to have an emergency stockpile, not just because of the pandemic, although that is very useful and has helped me this week, and I will tell you how. But there are many other things that can happen, just job loss in general. Maybe you have a pregnancy and you have extra kids and things coming into the family. Maybe someone gets sick and can't work. Maybe fires, the bushfires, the floodings that happened, like natural disasters wherever you live, that type of thing. And just because you live, like I live in Victoria, and I used to think that, oh, that's okay, I'm not in those emergency sort of areas. Wrong. We've had bushfires here. We've had the pandemic, all of that. We've just gone where I'm still in our 4th lockdown right now. So having it is vital, you know, and it's really helped us this week. So for this week, I have dipped into our emergency stockpile over the last couple of weeks, I'd say, for 2 reasons. One was I've actually stretched out my fortnightly shop. I actually stretched it out to 3 weeks. I didn't do my shop last week, so I'll be doing my big shop this week, definitely. But the other thing was we went into lockdown, so I already had stuff here. I didn't have to go to the supermarket for anything. I wasn't anyway, because I wasn't doing a big shop. But in the case of, like, we ran out of toilet paper, for instance, my water went down that we use, all of this, I already had in the emergency stockpile, so I just used it out of there. I didn't have to worry. Laundry liquid, that was something else that ran out in the supermarket is what I'm thinking of, what people posted, pastas, you know, all that kind of stuff. People panicked buyed. Again, I don't know why people are panic buying. Like, there's always stuff, but regardless, like, just have an emergency stockpile so you don't have to. Like, we ran out of toilet paper and the supermarket was out of it at the time, but I didn't need, well, that's what I read online, but it didn't bother me because I had someone in my emergency stockpile, so I just used it out of that. So I'm not saying have 20 lots of toilet paper. I'm just saying have, you know, a couple of weeks worth of stuff at least. I like to have 2 to 4 weeks worth of stuff, and then there's just no need for panicking and stuff because you've got stuff. So we haven't had to leave the house for anything, and I didn't want to because we were unsure about if the virus was in regional Victoria or not. We didn't know what was going on. If I was in Melbourne, absolutely I wouldn't want to leave because it just kept popping up everywhere in supermarkets and all sorts of things. So I'm glad we had it. You know, it's been very useful. So definitely go and watch that video. It's linked below on how to slowly build your emergency stockpile. But otherwise, I'm going to show you guys what I got in today's stockpile to start replenishing my stockpile. So my stockpile grocery shops are never huge. They're just small little bursts, weekly, fortnightly, whenever I can manage it. And it's using money that I've got left over from groceries or bills and, you know, or in savings, whatever, you know, just little bits and pieces. So I spent around $40 here, just under $40 I think it was, and I just went to Aldi. So these are just a few things that we actually ran out of in the last couple of weeks, and especially during lockdown. So because I did dip into the emergency stockpile. So laundry liquid, $1.50 from Aldi. This is the one I like. If you haven't seen it, I just did a video yesterday on my laundry makeover that I did with all the Kmart stuff, and did a little Kmart hack. Definitely go and watch the video. But what I actually want to show you was, this is where I'm putting my laundry liquid, in these bottles now. So that Aldi liquid, I'm just emptying into these, and it's so great because now I can actually see how much I've got left in the bottle and stuff, and I'm more conscious of what I'm pouring. That liquid is so cheap. It's $1.50 a bottle, and I love it. It cleans our clothes really well. Personally, for us, it just works, you know. So it's been great. Also, I use the other one for powder. So these are great. Go and watch that video so you can see the things I did and how I've done this little hack here. It's awesome, and I'm just really loving this bench that I put in. Noodles. I needed noodles. I thought I had more in my stockpile, but I don't. So I've actually got 4 packs. These are only $1 or 99 cents at Aldi. These are the flavour that we like, so we got 4 of those. I actually went through all my 10-litre waters over the last few weeks, and so I need to replace. But I didn't want to go to Woolworths today. I just wanted to go to Aldi because I'm still trying to keep out of the shops at the moment until I do my main grocery shop. But I got instead the 6 bottles. So these are only 69 cents each, and there's 12 of them. You can work out the math, but that's really cheap. It's actually cheaper than me buying my big thing. But the big thing is actually better for the environment. You know what I mean? So that's why I've been purchasing that. Plus it's an on tap. There you go, it's this one, it's on tap, so it's great for the kids to use and stuff for refilling water bottles and things. But yeah, instead of getting this, I just got the bottles for the stockpile. I got 4 spaghettis. These were 79 cents in Aldi. I did get cereal. I got some Fruity Rings and some Power Grain. I actually really do need to get Wheat Bix Bites as well. I'm out of that in my stockpile. So I'll probably be getting that at some point over the next couple of weeks. I just didn't want to go to Woolworths. These are just from Aldi. This one looks like a small box, but it's actually really thick. It's 560 grams. The cereal there is cheap. This is like Nutri-Grain. My kids like it. This is like under $4 though. I think it's like $3.50 maybe. And the Fruity Rings are like $2.30. Isabella's the only one that eats this. And she doesn't eat it all the time, but we have it. So I just need to get cereal, like breakfast, into her, and this is a way of doing it. So we have this. Plus, we use this as just snacks through the day as well, which is really good. It's good on the go, or a little portion in their lunchbox as well, which is really good. Toilet paper, I did actually get this lot here. So the other $2.99 one that I normally get for the stockpile from Aldi was out, but they had this in here today, so I grabbed this. $3.65 I think it is, so that's, what is it, 12 rolls in that. And then lastly, I just got 2 of the value pack shapes from Aldi. These are, 270 grams, and they're $3.29. So in comparison to normal prices of shapes in the shops, if they're not on sale, this is a great, you know, value pack, I guess, great price. And I actually get these and break them down into little snack bags, so they go further, which is really good. So anyway, we got pizza, got barbecue. They did have the chicken crimpy ones, which Isabella absolutely loves, but I didn't get that today just because of the budget. So yeah, that's everything that I actually got. So that is it for today's emergency stockpile grocery haul, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out the playlist, all linked below, so you can watch more of these videos, my normal grocery hauls. Definitely check out the video, like I said, that's linked below on how to slowly build your emergency stockpile. It may be useful for some of you that haven't started one yet. Let me know in the comments if you have started one and how it's going, and if you've had to use it yet. Like, I'd be really interested to know that as well. I hope everyone is safe and well and able to feed their families and everything during this time if you're in Victoria. Hope everything's okay. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Bye.